Hello everyone, welcome to yoga. In today's session, we will start with the warm up and then after Suryanamaskar, we will do core poses and then end with the cool down and meditation. If this is your first time, I encourage you to watch my before you begin video. If not, let's get started. Let us chant Om. Alright, let's start with our warm up. Hands to the sky, back bend, come back straight, shift to your right, come back straight, shift to your left, come back straight, forward pull, turn to your right, come back straight, turn to your left, come back straight, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Next one, let's keep your hands at the hip and then rotate your head clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Come back. And the next one, keep your hands at the hip and then rotate your hip clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright. Come back and then place your palm on your kneecap, slightly bend your knees and then rotate your knees clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Alright, come back and then keep your hands at the hip and then lift your right leg in the front and point your toes up and then point it down and then up and then down and once again up and down and then rotate your foot clockwise and anti-clockwise direction and then rotate your entire leg clockwise and anti-clockwise direction and come back. And the next one, same thing on the left side, point your toes up and then down and again up and down and then one more time up and down and then rotate your foot clockwise and anti-clockwise direction and then rotate your entire leg clockwise and anti-clockwise direction come back. And the next one, let's stretch your hands at the shoulder height and then point your fingers to the ground and then point it up and then down and up and then down and up, and then rotate your wrist in one direction and rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Next one, let's exhale and bring both the palms facing each other and then inhale and expand your chest. Let's do this 5 times. Alright, come back. And then let's stretch your right hand and then swing your right arm, touching your right ear and thigh. Alright, swing it in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. And then let's do the same thing on the left side. Stretch your left arm and then swing your left arm. Alright, swing it in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. And the next one, let's stretch your leg, keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back, and then bring both the hands, stick out your thumb and then swing your arms onto your left side. Let's do it 2 more times. And then switch your leg, keep your left leg in the front, right leg in the back, and then swing your arms onto your right side. Alright, come back, and then let's grab the block, and then keep the block, and then place your right foot on the block, left foot on the ground, and then straighten up your right knee and then push your chest, raise your chin. Release it 2 more times. Straighten up. And release it. And then again, straighten up. Release it. 1 more time, straighten up. And release it. Alright. Move the block to the left side. And then place your left foot on the block, right foot on the ground. And then straighten up your left knee. Push your chest, raise your chin. Release it. And then second time, straighten up. And release it. 1 more time, straighten up. And release it. Alright, let's move the block out. And then let's do Suryanamaskar. Alright, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog, and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. And then on the other side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward fold, calf lift, forward fold, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Let's do second set a little bit faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward fold, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog, down dog, forward fold, calf lift, forward fold, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. On the other side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward fold, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward fold, calf lift, forward fold, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Third side a little bit more faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward fold, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward fold, calf lift, forward fold, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Last one on the other side. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward fold, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward fold, calf lift, forward fold, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, let's get ready for our core poses. Alright. So first one, Prapada, Ardha, Baddha, Kalyasana. So what we are going to do is, once we stretch and bend our knees, bring our thighs parallel to the ground, we'll be placing one elbow, the right elbow onto the ground, and then the left hand you're going to insert under your left leg and then hold your left heel or left leg, right? But you're going to insert it. Alright, so that's what we are going to do. So let's do it in the back of the mat so that you got place to place your right elbow. So you have to bend your body and place your right elbow, right? And then lift your heel as well. Alright, let's do step by step. Stretch your leg and then place your elbow onto the ground, right elbow onto the ground, and then left hand inside around your left leg, hold it around and then lift your heels, both the heels. Alright, come back and get up. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So now place your left elbow onto the ground and then insert your right hand around your right leg. Alright. So stretch your leg and then place your, first bend your knees and bend your body. Bring it parallel and then place your left elbow onto the ground and then take your right hand, insert under your right leg and then wrap it around and then lift your heels, both the heels. Alright, come back and get up. Next one, Prasarita, Padottanasana. So Padottanasana is again, we are going to stretch our leg, bend our body, and then we are going to bring your forehead or top of your head touching the ground. So you can use the block or you can or you can directly touch. So bend your body and touch it. So stretch it as much as possible, and then that way you are able to bend your body and touch the ground with your this thing, and then both the hands are going to be on both the side of the head with your elbow bent. So stretch your leg as much as possible, and then align your block as you need, and then bend your elbows, bring your forehead and place it onto the block. Make sure your knees are not bending and your foot is flat onto the ground. Alright, come back and then move your block to the side. Alright, next one, Malasana. So Malasana, in this Malasana, we are going to sit with both the foot on the ground by bending your knees, and then bring both the hands tied up and then bend your body forward. So that's what we are going to do. So first to bring both the hands to the back, and then widen up your foot to your shoulder length, and then sit on the ground and then move your body forward. But again, make sure you are not lifting your heel and not lifting your hip. Bend only whatever you can forward. Alright, come back and get up. Next one, it's also Malasana. It's a Viparita Namaskar Malasana. So what we are going to do is, again, we are going to bring both the hands, form a Namaskar on your back with both the palms together, and then push it up and then bend your body forward as much as you can. But form a Namaskar on your spine and push it up. Alright, come back, and then next one is Urdhva, Ardha, Gomukha, Paschimottanasana. So what that we are going to do is stretch your left leg and then bend your right leg and then bring it above your left leg, right? So basically it's bent, and then you are going to lift your left leg and then touch it with, hold it with the right hand, right? So stretch it and then use your left hand on the side, or you can use both the hands to hold it. But make sure your left knee is stretched, it's not bent. Alright, come back, and then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So now stretch your right leg, bring your left leg and then bend your left knee, and then now you're going to lift your right leg and then hold it with both the hands. Again, don't bend your right knee, stretch it, lift it as much as you can. Alright, come back, and the next one is Ardha, Baddha, Padma, Paschimottanasana. So Padma means folding your leg. So you are going to keep your right leg stretched, and then bend your left knee, place your left foot on the right side hip, and then stretch your right hand upward. So your right knee is stretched, right elbow stretched, your left hand you can place it down, or you just support to hold your right leg. Alright, come back. Now let's do the same thing on the other side. So now stretch your left leg and then bend your right knee, and then once you bring it, stretch your left hand up, and then keep your left knee stretched. Alright, come back and release it. And the next one is Baddha, Hasta, Pada, Nirakunjasana. So what we are going to do is, you are going to do your chest, and one leg, knee and toes are going to touch the ground. The other leg you are going to stretch it up. So that's what we are going to do. So first, and then stretch both one hand on the left side. So let's place your chest, and then right knee and right toe are going to touch the ground. You're going to lift your hip up, and then stretch your left hand up. Since your left leg is up, the right hand can be touching the ground on the side. Alright, come back, and then let's do the same thing on the other side. So now your shoulder, your chest is touching the ground, and left knee and the left toes are touching the ground. So right leg is stretched, and the right hand also stretched to the back. Alright, come back, and then the last one is E28 Viparita Shalabhasana. So again, your chest and then one knee. Yeah, let's do it. So I think we did that. So you place your chest onto the ground, and then stretch your left leg upright, and then your right knee is touching the ground, but right foot is supporting your left knee. So your left leg is fully stretched. Both the hands are touching the ground. Alright, come back, and then we do it on the other side. So again, chest, and then stretch your right leg, and then your left knee is touching the ground, but left foot is supporting your right knee. Alright, come back, and then let's start our pull down. So lay down on your mat, and then let's do Marichiasana. So place your back flat on the mat, and then bend your knees, and then stretch your hands on the side, and then lift your right ankle and place it on top of your left knee, and then bring your left knee and the right foot to the left side, And then turn your head onto the right side and then stretch your right leg on top of your left thigh. Alright. Come back, turn your head up and then bring your right ankle closer to the left knee and then bring your left knee up and the right foot down. Now on the other side, so lift your left ankle and place it on top of the right knee and then bring your right knee and the left foot to the right side and then turn your head to the left side and then stretch your left leg on top of your right thigh. Alright, bend your knee and bring your left ankle closer to the right knee. Turn your head upright and then bring your right knee up and the left foot down. Alright, let's get up and sit on the block and then do our alternate nostril, breathe in and breathe out. Alright, sit cross-legged and bring one of your foot on the opposite side thigh. But make sure both the knees are touching the ground. Keep your chest upright, neck upright, and then close your eyes, take a deep breath, and then when you are ready, let's get started. Alright, breathe out through left nostril and finish it. And then let's get ready for our meditation. So bring both the heels to the center. Stretch your knees on the side. Palm mudra, keep it on your knees. Keep your chest and neck upright. And then when you're ready, let's focus on your breathe in and breathe out. Alright, let's come out of it. Let us chant Om. Rub your palms, rub it on your face and eyes. That's it. Thank you.